Hey, welcome to Banjo Blitz. Boy, do I have a difficult exercise for you this week. I have been struggling with it all week in prep, and I'm a little concerned about the metronome here. So we're going to see how that goes. I think I'm going to embarrass myself a little bit today, but I'm going to just publish this warts and all so you guys have this pattern in your hands, and then we can work on it together throughout the week. Okay, I'm going to verbally go through it. We're going to do a drop thumb on strings 1 and 2, followed by a ditty on strings 1 and 5. Then we're going to do a drop thumb on strings 2 and 3, followed by a ditty on strings 2 and 5. Then we're going to do a drop thumb on strings 3 and 4, followed by a ditty on strings 3 and 5. And then we're going to walk that same pattern right back out. Here's what that sounds like. Let me play this for you nice and slow. This is a really difficult pattern for a number of reasons. One is you're constantly changing your drop thumb target strings. Makes it really difficult to be changing them all the time. The other thing is we're playing in a group of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're used to playing in groups 2 or 4. So playing in 3, this odd number here, especially compared to the other Banjo Blitz videos, it's going to rattle you a little bit. It's going to throw you out of your comfort zone. But remember back to one of the other lessons, disrupt the pattern. If you're always playing the same 2 pulse or 4 pulse with all of your exercises, that's fine, it's good. It's good to be doing that, but it's good to shake yourself up so you have to think about the pattern and feel a different pulse. So this exercise gets at that a little bit. It's in concert with disrupting the pattern, which is one of the themes of the Banjo Blitz series. The other thing you're going to realize pretty much instantly, especially if you're paying really close attention to the feel of the strings, which that goes along with the deep listening. That is also part of the Banjo Blitz theory here, is that we're listening really deeply. We're also feeling the banjo, feeling how it feels as we explore the other strings. You're going to notice as you're touching the strings with your thumb on different strings on this drop thumb pattern that they feel different. They behave different under the thumb. I find that strings 2 and 3 are the hardest to get at. They're my least, in terms of tone, they're my least favorite strings that I play in this pattern. So that's really, just like we've done before, I'm sort of checking that data. That's an important thing to know about my playing and something that I want to repair or fix. So I'd be curious, let me know down below in the comments down below what strings are the most difficult for you. Or maybe it's not pairs of strings that are difficult for you. Maybe it's another aspect of this pattern. Maybe it's the 3 pulse, the 3 feel that is causing you to hang up a little bit on your rhythm. I'd love to hear what you guys are struggling with down below. Okay, metronome time. Yikes. Okay, that is 100. So the 8th note pattern of that is remember, all we're doing right now is we are playing an 8th note pattern. Here we go. Okay, so let me talk about what I heard there, and maybe you heard it too. My thumb is not keeping great time in this pattern for whatever reason. Not very happy about that. That's okay, we're going to press on. Let's go up to 150. Let's you can see how this pattern plays out when it's a little faster. Tricky, some flubs, some flubs. All right, I'm just gonna go for broke. 200. Wow, that's fast. Okay, so in a previous take, I tried 180 and failed. I haven't tried 200 yet. Here we go. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going to stop there before I mess up. That's okay. It's a little easier as I speed up. It's a little easier in the faster tempos for me. Over 200, you're going to make me do it, aren't you? 230. Over 200, let's see. Okay, not great. I mean, these are short bursts. If I were to sustain this for a minute or 2 minutes like I'm supposed to for the Banjo Blitz stuff, it would probably be much harder to do for long periods of time. I have not practiced anything over 180 on my own, so I just thought I'd demo that for the video just so you can hear how it starts to sound as you play it at faster tempos. But if I were to be honest with myself and really analyze my own playing, I'd probably be living at 160 for a while and just sort of sitting on that. You know, played that 1-2 minutes and that would be my workout for the day, and then I could get right into learning tunes and making music. Okay, great. So next week's Banjo Blitz is going to be a pivotal episode. We're going to do something different, and we're going to put a bunch of things together that we've yet to really do, and it's sort of the reason why I'm making these videos. So please stay tuned to next week. And it's going to help if you go through all of the videos in prep for next week's lesson. Next week is where we're sort of breaking from the format and trying something difficult and interesting. So stick with me. It's going to get crazy from here on out. Please leave questions and comments below. Subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps. And we'll see you later.